Hello guys, this is Sketchy from sketchysnation.com, bringing you a tutorial on how to use Cinema 4D basic uses. So using the basic uses will be quite explained in a kind of easy way in this tutorial. And this is my first video on this kind of network channel soon after a few video uploads and claim I'm a content ID. I will probably be setting up a network on here. So yeah, this is my second upload and I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, subscribe if you enjoyed this tutorial and make sure to sign up at my website. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing you want to do is add some text, but there is a second way of doing this to add 3D text, is to click on more graph and then click more text, which gives you it. But I prefer using text. And then yeah, so choose your font, and I'm going to choose, I will choose so much to choose from, something that's sketchy. So you're going to click on your text and you're going to rename it to something. I'm going to put sketchy, obviously, because that's my username. And what else is you're going to do is you're going to, wait, why the hell is that spline? Delete that. Delete that. Alright, so click on the box with the 3D skeleton, and you're going to click here, and then you're going to click on text, drag up, make sure it's got the down arrow, minimize, double click, text. Obviously you can click the plus to get it back. But what you're going to do now is you're going to click on object, and on movement you're going to change this to about 15, just 5 under obviously, and you can see it's quite thin, so I'm going to actually put it back up to about 25. So once you've got that, then you've got your simple 3D text here. I keep making splines, and also in this tutorial what I'll do is I'll quickly make a new material. So what I'm going to do is create new material. Once you've created it, double click and you can add a texture on the color. So I'm clicking color, click the 3 dots, and then you can choose the texture, and I'm actually going to put paper because I've never used paper before. Crumbled. And I'm going to drag this on, and then at first you'll be like, wait, what the hell, why is it not working? What you want to do is you want to click on cubic and then click on front, or both basically, and as you can see it's got a paper effect, and oh my god, I made another spline. So you're going to click render and render to picture viewer just to preview it. As you can see, it's quite a good paper effect, looks like paper. It doesn't really look like paper, but anyway, what you're going to do now is you're going to click on the blue box. Actually no, I'm going to show you another way. What you can do now is you're going to press Control C when you're clicked on it, and then Control V, paste a new one, name that like I'm just going to put that TTT. Delete that one off, click on it again, go down to caps, start, fillet, and fillet type linear. As you can see, I've just made it look bloody retarded. So I don't know why that's like that. So click create new material, double click, choose a color in here if you want, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to add a texture. Actually no, I'm going to make a color. So I'm going to put black and then you're going to put it on the back, click cubic, front, and for some reason it's not doing it for me, so click on here again, object, 25 caps. Queer. Huh, that's weird. Copy, paste, fill it. You serious? Wow, that's definitely not my app, but I better choose a different font. Oh, you Arial, that looks so retarded in the background. Alright, so as you can see, there's nothing here. What you want to do is you want to click on text, your second text, click fill it, and then obviously fill it again. Engraved or concave. So as you can see here, it's like, what's the difference? Well, basically on the second material that you've made, you're going to drag up. Oh my god, drag it up, and then you delete your original one, and also do the same as before, making it cubic. And then you've got like an outline to it. So if I like quickly render a picture for you guys, since this, oh my god, that was going to be racist there. Zoom this out a bit. If you quickly render this to a picture viewer, as you can see, oh my god, this is so stressing. If you render this to picture viewer, it's gonna look something decent. So it looks quite cool. Yeah, I would say that is quite pretty smart because that's me. So what you want to do is I'm going to delete these lights again, and you're going to click on the blue box and then click Torus. I would say move it down a bit, and then you're going to right click on it, make editable. As you can see, you've got all these little lines. Click on this, and as you can see, you've got blocks. I'm going to press, wait, I'm going to press M, then X, and then you're going to go above it, and you're going to hold Shift, and then click, and don't let go. And try not to double click these spots, because that's what I've just done. Sometimes it may automatically do it, but just try not to double click. Oh no. And that's what happens when you try and rush it. So just take your time. If it does it, just press Ctrl Z and then keep clicking around. This won't turn out as good because I'm going to do it quickly for an example, so everyone else, for example, you can do it yourself and experience what it actually does. So as you can see, I've got everything done, and now what you're going to do is you're going to, outside here, you're just going to click, move up, move, like a little bit along, up. Where you've got the movement, just click on it over here, and then you can move your mouse or your touchpad, whatever you're doing, but I would suggest using the mouse for this. And as you can see, I'm really stretching my arms right now. You can lift these things up and open them, so it's like quite a hatching kind of thing. Oh my god. You can also change the other move in the middle. I basically twist it. I'm going to twist it round because it looks quite cool. On this first one, you can twist it to make it come back out, or you can make it go back up and twist. I'll show you an example of when it comes back up. This is quite smart, but I'm going to keep it about there. On your scale, I would advise you not to change the first one because this can end up. Well, you could change it, I suppose. I would put it about there. The second one, I'll put it about there. Third one, what does it? This doesn't really. Oh, well, rotate. You can also obviously rotate this inside out. Look at that smartness. That's gonna be my new intro, by the way, because I just gave myself that idea a few seconds ago. So you can keep doing this, unrolling and unrolling. As you can see, if I was in an intro, you can just float back up and then. So yeah, that is quite awesome. So as you can see, you've got this cool thing. You can click on other rotate, and you can expand. And look how cool that just looks. And you can put it all back in the middle. As you can see, it goes in the middle, sucks under, and then it just comes all the way back out the top. And it looks quite cool, to be honest. I'm going to put that there. And the third one, that just really does the same as what a scale kind of thing does. You can make trails with this, quite cool things. I'm going to just like, so yeah. So I'm going to put that in there. On your steps, you can raise that, and that just basically builds more and more and more. I'll probably put mine about here. And look how cool that actually quite looks, and trippy. I think that looks quite cool. And then what you can do is you can get your text, just highlight them both, click on the rotation up here, hit the red line, click, drag, round, flip, basically. Then go back up to the movement tool. On this green line, pull up. And then yeah, as you can see, my text is there. Also, to fill out that hole, you can put a tube. And then you can click inner, where is it? Is it inner radius to 0? Yeah. And then you can just pull it down and fill it in there. And I'm going to do that. Right. Click away and it looks fine. So as you can see, it's like that. And you can also add a texture to this. You can just quickly create. No, create. New material. Double click. 3 dots, and then I'm going to cough. I'm trying not to. And then you can pick a metal. I'm going to put like that kind of broken, looking weird, retarded skid mark thing. And I'm going to put it on the Torus. And that looks really realistic. I would say that's quite smart. This is a really quite good tutorial, I would say. So if I go over here, I'm going to render the image here. As you can see, that actually looks quite cool, doesn't it? And yeah, so this is just a basic tutorial, I would say, and I gave you kind of advantage, and that looks a bit weird. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please subscribe, like the video, comment if you need any help or anything, and I would gladly help you. So have a good day, and make sure to subscribe and join up in the website. Have a good day.